What is up, Jigulose Nation? It is Jigulose MD over here. And today we bring you with a special guest, Plant. This guy's the disgusting goat. Been raising me since day one, okay? And he's gonna help us today review House of the Dragon. This show is a prequel of prequel of Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit ill. So, prequel, meaning backwards. This goes back in time to when King Viserys is king, and he's ruling over the disgusting country. Nobody likes him. Everyone's wondering, when's the next cunt coming in? When is he gonna kick the boot? And then that's when we bring the main disgusting struggle of the show. Is who is coming next in the throne. And you have a ton of amazing characters, and they're each plotting, they're each conniving against each other. And so we're gonna go into what I like, what I think. First we go into the like. What I like so far with the first season. Very good in terms of like looks for the most part. Like every scene looks fantastic except for the nighttime scenes. We'll get there disgusting later, man. Hold the disgusting horse. Yeah, the scenes look really good. You can dissect them all. There's a ton of little symbols. A bunch. The throne looks bigger. You remember in GOT, the throne was like just like a normal chair, like this disgusting chair. This is my throne, but like it kind of looked like this in GOT, but like in the show, it's just like big, man. Chair is big. So like, there's a lot of little details in each of the scenes that are like it's fun to like go over them. You know, you could like look back and like decompress, you know, and there's always something new looking you could see. Also, the characters were kind of insane. A lot of them were good. But basically, like, I kind of liked all the characters, I ain't gonna lie. Even, like, the more, like, goofy ones, like Helena. I still liked her. She was pretty cool. She would, like, say some schizo. She'd have legit schizo. She'd just be chilling there bugging. But, like, honestly, that was pretty cool. Yeah, all the characters, each goated. Like, King Viserys goated. Rhaenys goated. All their characters make sense, and, like, all that's, like, to, like, the story. They each push it forward. King Viserys, I don't know why. Joe Rogan says he doesn't like him. Joe Rogan needs a bullet in his head for that. King Viserys is goated. I obviously did not mean the bullet thing. But it's okay. If you shoot Joe Rogan in the head, the thing just bounces off anyway, so it's not that deep. Got Alicent. She's pretty good. All them characters, they're multiple layers, you know, like deep dissection of them. Like Otto's goated too, using his daughter as like a tool, you know. It's goofy, man. It's very nice. It's very easy to like surface level. Like you could just watch it and go like, yeah, it's good. But then you could go deep in and you go like, yeah, that's good. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's good. Like my corpse husband voice. And yeah, it's very interesting because there's also like the dynamic of like in this show they have other show had the dragons too, but this show like they start with the dragons, you know. So like you already know like the nukes, and like when the characters have kids, it's very interesting because these people are already training these kids for war because they know like something's gonna like there's gonna definitely be like, conflict. So like it's very like disgusting because like that's like giving like Hezbollah like a nuke, bro. Like you don't know what he's gonna do with that. It's very dangerous. And that's what they're basically doing in the show. Like, they're giving kids nukes. It's scary, man. Legit scary. What they'll do. Oh, yeah. Also, the dragons looked amazing. Phenomenal. A lot of them different. Some of them got their own personalities, bro. Like, one of them's got, like, a long head. It kind of looked like this cunt. So you got like long head, but it's like the other one's red. This one's green. The Plant is the goat, by the way. Yeah, so they got the long. Some of the dragons are all different. One of them's really big. One of them's tiny. It's actually intense. And like when you see them, you know the scene is gonna be gas, because like they don't look scuffed. They look tough. So yeah, I think that's about. Oh, we need to talk about the foot fetish guy. There was a guy with the foot fetish, and I think that was pretty cool. I don't know, man. I might like feet too. Alright, okay. Now we get into the don'ts. Not the don'ts, the stuff I didn't really like that much. Some of the nighttime scenes were very weird. Like, I couldn't see nothing, you know? They were a little scuffed. There was also, one of the scenes looked very scuffed. It was just like, it was dark, but like, they filmed it at daytime, I thought, so it was really weird. Because like, there were like weird shadows, and it looked so goofy. I just end up can't seeing anything on my screen half the time. I have to go like in, you know? So that was pretty interesting. Another thing, this isn't really that bad, but like, it was very confusing at first. Like, there's, like, half the actors legit just get replaced, like, in the show. There's a lot of time skips, too, which I didn't really like, but, like, you know, what can you do? But it's because of the time skips, the actors get replaced, right? They get swapped. Gone. And it's kind of confusing at first, but, like, honestly, when you get used to it, it's okay. It's just, like, at first, just be ready, because, like, you're gonna have to, like, you're gonna be confused for, like, a minute, you know? And another thing I didn't really like is, like, the green side. Like, there's two teams. There's the greens, which is, like, kind of like the plant team. And then there's the disgusting blacks. So these two teams, they're, like, fighting against each other. That's, like, what the show is, you know? But the green team, like, I don't see anyone rooting for them. They don't got nothing, like, cool or, like, anything like that, like, you know? So it's kind of like, I think they should add more, like GOAT activity in the green scene. Because they put all the GOAT activity in the black team. So, like, everyone's, like, wanting the blacks to win, theoretically. So it's not really that cool. But, yeah, there's another thing I'm supposed to say. I think. No, I think that's all the stuff I didn't really like. I mean, it was really good. The show was set up, though. The first season was set up. So, like, not too much crazy stuff happens. But when the crazy stuff happens in the setup, like, you know, the beginning is... The set down is going to be insane. So I'm really hyped for the disgusting set down. War is coming, man. War is coming whenever it is. And yeah, I think I'll see the Jigulose team next time, okay? Peace out, team. Have a good night's sleep.